Hi, this is Christian Avalos, and this is the Screencast assignment for Chapter 2, where we were asked to explain how we could find the average velocity of a roller coaster. By book definition, the average velocity of an object in motion is its total displacement over elapsed time, or delta x over delta t. By definition, that is very simple. All we would have to do, all we would have to do is take the total distance of the coaster and dividing that by the total time that it takes for the train to go along the coaster once. But that, although it sounds very simple, that is very complicated and almost impossible for us because we don't have the kind of instruments and measuring tools to measure out the whole distance of such a huge coaster because of its height, of the loops, of the twirls. So that just seems very unreasonable. But there are other ways to measure and find the average velocity. I would probably take a stopwatch and stand along various points along the coaster and measure or time how long it takes for the train cart to pass by at that point where I would be standing. We were given that the total train length is about 15.5 meters. So by timing from the point, from the front of the train where it touches that point to once it passes by, we can find out the average velocity at that exact point, and then by picking various points along the coaster, perhaps maybe in the beginning of the coaster, somewhere in the middle, under by a loop or something, and then towards the end, and finding the average velocities at those points, we can then measure out and calculate the average velocity throughout the whole ride, and we can relate that back by timing the whole ride of the actual roller coaster. So to me, that just seems a lot more reasonable because it is impossible to find the whole distance of the coaster unless that information was given to us or the roller coaster instructor told us or something. But I'm sure there are other ways to find the average velocity. That's just what I would think would be the, not necessarily best, but that's how I would do it. It does sound a little tedious, but that's how I would find the average velocity. Bye.